Alright, what's up YouTube? This is your boy Alex. I'm back, and now we're gonna go do part 2 of Sex Game, the rules of being a man, part 2. So this one is where I'm gonna drop the load on you, if you will. So I hope you had your breakfast and your lunch and dinner, because I'm gonna drop a lot of information on y'all. Now, I said in part 1 of the video I was gonna come back and explain the sex theory. Now, some more rules on being the man. Now, first thing we're gonna talk about is the signs that you can tell that you are the man or you're on your way to becoming the man. Now, do you know why a lot of guys go to the store and they spend money on clothes and shoes and haircuts? It's because they're trying to physically, sexually attract women. See, it's 2018 and women are what they midtowns refer to as hypergamous. You know, money, looks, and status. And if you got the good looks and the money and the status, women will pay more attention to you. Now, if someone walks up to you and says, nice shirt or nice hat, or even better than that, they say, by the way, that rhymes. Where did you get that cool, badass Golden State Warriors hat? I can't find that in no shoe store, period. That's a nice way of indicating that you're probably way on your way to becoming the man. If somebody says, I like that badass rock shirt, I've gone to every store and I can't find it, A, B, C, and D. You probably well on your way to becoming the man. Now, when a girl says nice shirt or a nice hat, or do you go to the gym and do you work out, you're pretty much becoming the man. Now, you may not exactly have money, looks, and status just quite yet, but you're well on your way to becoming the man. Now, let's talk about some guys who are under this false pretense that when they finally score, and you guys do know what scoring is, and I'm not talking about shooting a basketball or a football or hitting a home run out of the park playing baseball. You know what I mean when I say scoring, or in this case, if you're a black man watching this, you know what the word smashing the ass is. You get these morons, these stupid, delusional idiots who watch too much television, too many Hollywood movies, under the false pretense that when they get a girl from their past, you know, from high school or from college, 10 years later or 15 years later, and they smash a girl that they was trying to smash in high school but they got rejected 100 times, a girl they tried to smash in college but they got rejected 200 times, they think that once they smash that girl, they all of a sudden automatically think they're the man. And it's like, get some white powder and slap yourself in the face 20 times. Just because you smash 2 or 3 or even 4 or even 5 or even 6 or 7 or 8 girls from high school or from college 10 or 15 or even 20 years later does not make you the man. And these are guys who, when I say they watch too much television or they watch too many Hollywood movies, they really have no idea, no clue whatsoever that they are smashing chicks from their past. Now, when you get 30, 31, 32, 33, somewhere up in your 30s, women from your past will come back to come after you. Whether you got a Facebook, whether you got a Twitter, whether you got an Instagram, a Snapchat, wherever the hell it is in social media, when you get around 30, 31, 32, 33 years old, women that you was trying to get with in high school and college, 10 years later, 15 years later, 20 years later, and for some people that want to be a smart ass, 25 to 30 years later, women will come back from your past and try to get you to ask them out to lunch and dinner because they can no longer physically, sexually attract the attention of the man. Whoever the hell the man is back then. Whether it was a guy playing basketball, football, baseball, tennis, soccer, track and field, swimming, whether he might have been a film producer, a film director, an actor in television and film. He might have been a music producer. He might have been an R&B singer. He might have been a rapper. He might have been a rock star in a rock band. Whatever job title profession he might have had, he was the man. And when a woman gets in her late 30s, from ages 35 to 65, and sometimes 70 years old, these women start going on classmates.com. They start going on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and they try to type your first and last name up with what they think your first and last name is. Most of the time, they know what your first and last name is. Because every girl, and I'm going to let you on some secrets, because ain't nobody telling you this shit, they have a yearbook. A lot of the bitches and the hoes, motherfucker, have a yearbook that they have. And in their yearbook, there goes my nerdy ass, your nerdy ass, or if you weren't no nerd, there is a picture of you in that yearbook. Now, whether you graduated in 2001, 2002, 2003,